The Mario Kart 8 birthday tournament is back for its second running, and is unlike any other Mario Kart tournament you are familiar with. This tournament will field up to 24 participants who will compete in a specialized knockout bracket where competitors will need a high enough points finish at the end of a round, each containing 6 150cc races in order to advance. The tournament will kick off with round 1, as the field of 24 competitors will split into two 12-player divisions. I will upload a drawing video shortly after 24 signups have been registered, and will determine which of the two divisions each player will be placed in. The players that are in the top 8 in points from each division will advance to the next round, and a total of 8 players in round 1 will be eliminated from the tournament all but too soon. Round 2 will also have a drawing video to determine what division each of the remaining players will be placed in. In this round, the remaining 16 players will split into two divisions, each with 8 competitors, and will look to race their way into the top 6 in points in order to advance, eliminating the bottom 2 players with the least amount of points from both divisions. No drawing video will be needed here on out for a remaining 12, starting with round 3, as 4 more competitors are being eliminated, as the top 8 in round 3 will advance to the win or go home round 4. For this round of 8, only the first 4 will transfer into the 5th and final round of the tournament, leaving the bottom 4 racers wondering, what if? The final 4 left standing will duke it out in round 5, which could go up to 9 races depending on the following criteria unique to only this round. Competitors in this round will race to be the first to finish a race ahead of the other 3 competitors for a total of 3 times. My best advice for those heading into this round is to win every race you can, as it is the only guaranteed way to winning the round. The 2 runner-ups from the final round that finish 2nd and 3rd in amounts of top finishes will both be rewarded with $10 eShop cards from yours truly. The first to 3 top finishes will be crowned as this year's Mario Kart 8 Birthday Tournament Champion, and will receive a $20 eShop card, which, as with the $10 eShop cards, are fully compatible with North American 3DS, 2DS, Wii U, and Switch systems. With another tournament soon to be underway, I have decided to make a few tweaks, changes, and additions to the rules for this year's tournament. For starters, the changes made to move all tournament activity to friend rooms, restart rounds for late players joining before the end of race 2, and to invalidate races with mid-race host disconnections, unwanted players participating, and using incorrect race settings are all rules that were changed and implemented during last year's tournament. For each round when necessary, normal level computer players will now be enabled in rooms with less than 12 players. This is being added so that my live streams of the tournament's official point standings for each round can stay in conjunction with the in-game points format used for 12 players. Following the conclusion of rounds 1 and 2, the 3 advancing players that accumulate the most points out of any other player from either division will be awarded with bonus points that will be in effect heading into the next round. The amount of bonus points a player can receive will equal the point differential between them and the first player in the cutoff spot for that round. Mine is 15. The limit on how many bonus points a player can earn per round will be kept at 20, with the minimum being 3, so that the 3 players with the most points are all guaranteed bonus points for the next round. Any bonus points carried over from round 1 will not stack towards earning another set of bonus points that can be earned following the conclusion of round 2. For every round and or divisions other than the final round of the tournament, the winner of race 6 will automatically advance to the next round. Competitors who are far below the cutoff spot and unable to advance on points can use this as an opportunity to make one last effort in order to transfer to the next round. In those cases, points will be shifted down accordingly, and the winner of race 6 will be placed first in that round's point standings. If a computer player manages to win race 6, then no auto advance spot will be awarded for that round. Up next are a few extra things to keep in mind for those interested in signing up for the tournament. To begin, everyone who has participated in last year's tournament are free to enter in this year's tournament. For presentational sakes in regards to producing media for the tournament, I require each entry to, in some way, send me a copy of their Mii. A good way to send your Mii is to create a QR code containing a copy of your Mii, using either Miitomo or the Wii U's Mii Maker, and then sending a clear image of the code, preferably through Twitter. If not, then sending the image as a shareable URL link through Google Drive will suffice as well. If I happen to have you under my friends list in Wii U or Miitomo, then more than likely I already have a copy of your Mii. So no worries there, you can skip this requirement in that case. Also, I will only accept signups from those who are subscribed to my YouTube channel and are following me on Twitter, @Nintendo14. That way I know for sure that everyone participating in the tournament will be able to stay up to date on upcoming information in regards to the tournament. Clicking the notification bell on my main channel page also won't hurt to do so, as that will give instant notifications on any upcoming uploads and streams relating to the tournament. With the recent release of the Nintendo Switch and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the Mario Kart 8 birthday tournament will be taking place there, on the new hardware. Sorry Wii U owners, as this new iteration of Mario Kart 8 has removed the infamous technique known as fire hopping, which for anyone who was around for last year's tournament will know how much I frowned upon having that technique being used. With that being the case, I am now going to allow players to choose Morton as a playable character, as well as permit the Mach 8 and the Blue Falcon as part of their kart combo. However, I'm still going to prohibit the use of selecting Miis, as it is important that I am able to see your main name during race results. For those who are able to record and or stream their perspectives of the tournament, feel absolutely free to do so, just as long as you're willing to let me use some of your footage. For the recap videos I will be making for each round and divisions of the tournament for this year. Additionally, for rounds 1 and 2, I'm going to manually assign recording/streaming participants to a division in order to have player footage from both divisions for those first 2 rounds. For those who actively use Twitter, the Mario Kart 8 birthday tournament will use the hashtag MK8BT for quick heads-up news and for participants to negotiate when rounds should take place, or if I need to move you up or down a division. I will also create a Discord server for discussions relating to the tournament, should anyone need that as an option for communications and planning out times for races to take place. With all of this being said, that should be everything you need to know when signing up for this year's Mario Kart 8 birthday tournament, which will be starting up June 16th, with signups closing following the conclusion of Round 1 Division 2. If there are any entries after the 24th signup, they can replace any no-show participants during Round 1, or will be the first to sign up for the 2018 Mario Kart 8 birthday tournament. Starting after June 16th, I will be attempting to get in each round and division of the tournament every single day I'm available, with no more than 1 round being taken place per week. After signing up for the tournament by posting in the comments of this video under this format, it is your duty to let me know what time and day of the week you are available for your scheduled races, through direct messages from Twitter, Discord, or from other resources I have access to. As always, I wish everybody participating in the tournament good luck, and be sure to comment down below or tweet to me if you have any questions or concerns you have with the tournament. Happy racing!